Sheol ain't like any other hell. All the others are made for suffering, but Sheol's sort of ground zero for it all. The Red Judge watches over everything from her throne here, waiting for the unknown, and heaven's watching. Plus, through a quirk of design, it's also the last bulwark separating heaven from hell. We're about to become the Hellsinger. We're taking everything down with us. After all, heaven's, you know, probably the one that sent us down there in the first place.
Not even the Judge's power could break my bond with the unknown.
Subtitle.
But Judge was right. I told him everything. Anyhow, the angels came at the Judge to put her down like a dog. Punishing the Judge for failing, I thought. This was still the Judge's domain.
Ha!
Now I remember. Once I was an archangel. This is why heaven came here. Fear, not hate.
Duh.
Heaven thinks I will fall, that the prophecy will come true, and the unknown will assault heaven next. They have little faith. Let us see how it ends. So come, death.
So the Judge took in every damn soul in all the hells. One last hurrah to send us all into oblivion.
Seriously?
She was not gonna die easy.
Jesus. Every single soul in hell just to fight me? Why, you shouldn't have.
It all began and ended here.
Alright, let's rumble. Looks like we got a pretty fast tempo for this too.
Well, it was good to be back.
Oh shit, I ran through the explosives. Acquiescence! Okay, fuck this thing. It gets the explosive treatment. How the fuck do I get up there? The other way? Woo! It wasn't that worth it! Yeah, oh fuck, I got hit. I was gonna say I should back up, huh? I didn't mean to fall. I just wanted some supporting fire from above. Whoa, holy shit!
It didn't occur to me back then that maybe the judge was up to something, since she got her memory back to me. You don't get to rule the hells by being a dummy.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever it is she's planning, it will either make for a sequel bait, or she's gonna lose, and it won't matter anyway. Poor little stinger, buddy. God.
Maybe she had forgotten stuff too, like me.
Give me the enemies. Feed me the rhythm. Let's get a bit of assistance. Woo! Oh, shit. I got very confused. This is the guy I need to be shooting. Wait, are there multiple? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there's another dude in the corner. That's what's going on.
What had happened back there with the angels meant something. Why'd they go after her? Why'd she get rid of them? What were they afraid of? I tell you now, I should have thought about that more.
You're making me real worried here, Paz. You know the drill. This dude shows up, so does the clone. Dude, you ruined my groove again. You are the worst enemy type. I just realized we're in super danger. Holy shit. Where are you, you motherfucker? You're the one that's causing all these troubles.
Seemed to me like Judge got a raw deal back there. But I guess that's heaven for you. One of these days, they're gonna get theirs.
Yeah, it's probably not today, considering that the game is showing this as like the last level, but yeah. Clearly they're up to no good.
All I knew was we's about to find out the hard way.
Oh boy. Is she gonna be super massive just like in the cutscene? I'm ready to fight that. Let me just get myself untangled here. Okay. That's a giant sword. Is she gonna use the giant sword against us?
Finally, Hellsinger. This is the end of what was.
What if we work together to take down heaven? I could just be the Hellsinger and sing for you. Destroy heaven. And this is the fucking song they promoted the game with a whole bunch. That seems like a pretty big weak point right there. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. I can't do anything about that. Those are lightning strikes. Am I supposed to chase after her? Or is this just one big area up here? Oh, well, she dropped down now.
You have fought all this way.
There is so much landing on us. Hey, her aspects are coming in again. Dude, I am fucking this up. Ah, what? Final army? I'll put a summon thing right on the ground. A gravity well? Hello? Ah! Oh my Jesus! He fucking let's launch me so far! That is so creepy! Oh my god. Second phase? No, she's dead? Oh, damn. Wait, what happens now? There's no ruler of hell? There's no souls left in hell? Do I absorb her power?
Hellsinger,
What's up?
you have come for your voice,
You my mom?
but I only have part of it.
Yeah, heaven has the rest?
Rest is in the heavens.
Of course.
Some of us believed the all needed to be torn down. Its corruption was absolute. Wait, please. Let me tell you who I was. Your protector. And when Basilius saw you first, we conspired to hide you here. Knowing hell would make us forget. Cloak our plans, even from ourselves. Basilius and I rebelled against the light. I was cast down, appointed judge. I took your voice knowing one day you would have to defeat me to assault heaven. And over time, we forgot everything. In hell, you lost yourself. I lost my rebellion. And Basilius, he lost you. His one love, after he cast himself down. We had hoped when you were ready you would find him. But now, you have become the Hellsinger.
They said it!
Now your voice is yours again. Not all, but enough to shatter the barrier between realms. One last thing. When you get to heaven, don't forget to give them hell.
Alright.
So she won. But there's a reason you don't outright mess with the all. Because when you do, things get strange. Bottom line, I wouldn't worry too much about the unknown. She's tougher than any of us, and her song ain't over. So when she gets up top, and I don't reckon it'll take her too long either, well, let's just say, Lord help heaven when she gets there.
Let's see what you did there. See what you did there, Paz. All right. Well, I guess that's Metal Hellsinger. Nice. I guess we're gonna get a sequel. I mean, like I said, we're probably gonna get like a sequel bait. And the sequel bait is we're gonna go assault heaven in the next game. If they do a next game, we'll see what ends up happening and see if this game ends. I feel like this game will get a decent amount of success, even just for like its soundtrack alone. Like its soundtrack is fantastic. I love the soundtrack of this. I'll have to actually like listen to the song separately from the game because like playing the game itself it requires so much general like concentration and just overall focus that like it's hard to I lost what I was saying. The rhythm system is so much to keep up with, it's hard to enjoy the songs. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, Jennifer Hale was the judge? Well, damn. Yeah, they had two fucking top voice actors in there. I didn't realize it was Jennifer Hale. Yeah, this was solid, but at the same time, a little bit short. 4 hours is really, really, really small. I don't know how much the game retails for. I was given a code, so I got the game for free. But I imagine it's probably not like a $60 game. It's probably like $25. If it's $25 to $30, that's fine. It's perfect. It's in like a really nice area, really nice niche. And I do think that the soundtrack in and of itself is really solid. The only thing I don't really like about this soundtrack is that like a lot of the songs really were just like they had the title of the fucking level, and you would just hear the name of the level over and over and over again in the song, at least a few times. I didn't listen too hardcore for a lot of the game in terms of like actual lyrics. But a lot of times you'd be like, oh, you're on the level Dissolution? The singer's singing about dissolution! So I don't know if it was like the game level was made, like the name was made first for the level and they went off of that, or if the songs were made first and they were like, yeah, Dissolution sounds like a good fucking name for a level. Let's do that. I don't know. That's really my only gripe with the songs, but it's one of those things where like when you listen to the soundtrack separately, it's gonna fucking, if you play the game, it's gonna remind you of the game, and you're gonna have like, for me, anytime I listen to the soundtrack, I'm gonna have like a mental chuckle about it. You know, it's like when you have so many songs from like a movie or something that's really hyper fucking specific about the scenario that's happening. You know, like a Disney song singing about like the ongoings of the character's life. It's like, oh great, we have a really catchy song, but it's really fucking specific. It's just the scene, but like as a song, and that's what it felt like here, where it's just like, well, the song and the levels have like that kind of weird mix, but at the same time, like it's fine. The levels themselves were okay. Visually, this is a pretty good looking game. Especially because like the last rhythm shooter that came out was like BPM, and they went with a really odd art style where they just like they went super hardcore in the direction of like saturation of like a color.
So,
oh, there's more.
I guess that brings us to the here and now. Yeah, it's dark, but the stars are still out there. Things went sideways when the judge died. Realms just clean fell apart. Devils rushed out of the hells into the prime, took up residence in places they didn't belong and weren't meant for. Ruined a lot of prime vacation spots, if you get the drift.
Oh, we fucked up Earth?
Anyway, we got split up, unknown to me. I'm not sure where she is now. Not in heaven, that's for sure. It's okay, though. I knew it could happen. I played the waiting game before in worse places than this.
Alright, so does she gain like a human form? I assume Paz did too.
I'll just sip my drink and miss my friend while all of existence spirals down the drain. Anyhow, I don't know when or if we'll catch up again. Could be never. But you know, could be a lot sooner than never, too.
Ooh.
We'll just have to see. Y'all stay safe now.
He done gave us the wink. We beat the Lobo. Where'd we go? Where'd we score at the end of the day? Number 37! Yeah! I fucking beat PC Games Hardware. They were like rocking the board as well. They were like top 10 all the time. Bloodshot, I bow to you. You son of a bitch. Hope you get taken down when the game's full out for everybody. But alright. What happens if I hit continue? Is there anything else that gets unlocked here? Nope. And then there's this whole codex. Oh, that's interesting. Why isn't this unlocked? Oh, it's just tutorial stuff. What the fuck? I guess I didn't find one of the tutorials for some reason. Red Judge, World Breaker Shoal. The final form of the Red Judge. The World Breaker aspect was created when the Judge consumed the majority of the remaining infernal forces in Shoal and adjoining hells. As such, her power is nearly limitless, and she can use many of the abilities of her former aspects. Yeah, that was that was a lot of fucking bullet hell spam, that's for sure. So yeah, overall, this is a really fun game. I'm definitely down to check out more of this. We're either gonna get it as a sequel, or we're gonna get it. I feel like this might lead up to a trilogy, since they left off the story there as her being on Earth. Like, now we have to fight through forces of heaven and hell on Earth or some shit, and then we go up to heaven. I feel like that's a logical way for it would have gone. It would have been cool if we could have just gotten them all in one package, but I get it. There's a lot going on in this game in terms of like how much, like, to have like a band playing all these songs and creating all these songs, that probably took a lot of money and time. So then in order to do that for like 2, maybe even 3 games, yeah, it's gonna take some games to be released, some money along the way. So I don't think we'll get like a DLC for this, since it's really small and they want to have like a story. But yeah, either it's gonna be, if they do a DLC, that'd be cool, but I think we're gonna get like a full-on sequel. I feel like it's gonna end up being like the same general length, like this 4 to 5 hour kind of experience, but who knows? We'll see what they kind of learn here. Beyond the oddness of connecting the game with the song in terms of like the lyrics, in the future, whenever I listen to the soundtrack, I think my only other complaint really is just like, the rhythm-based gameplay feels really good when you're nailing it down, but it's so fucking overwhelming. And I'm sure that like if you were to play on the easiest difficulty, it's probably not too bad there. I played on the normal medium difficulty, so it wasn't like everything was like, it was fine. But there were some times where I kind of really wish I was just like focused more on shooting rather than like playing on beat. But that's kind of me. I'm just biased. This game really makes me, gameplay styles like this really remind me of just like the recent Doom games. And that's where you get like a game like, hey, here's like a really awesome soundtrack while you're blasting enemies, but like because you're not focused on like the rhythm of the song or anything, you're just focused on the fucking chaos of battle. And I kind of prefer that as a person, just in general, more than like just trying to stay on beat. Because I kind of like the whole, like, the dance and flow of, like, fucking dancing around the battlefield, fighting enemies over and over again. Whereas in this, the game was pretty easy on normal mode. The boss battles really were, like, just like, oh, here's a fuck ton of, it's a bullet hell and, like, shockwaves and shit. And so that gave me trouble. I almost died in those last couple of boss battles there. But that's really, like, that's the whole point of the game, obviously, is to be a rhythm-based shooter around this music. So that's not really, like, too much of a complaint in the game. I'm just, like, overall, a little overwhelming by the end of it all. So I'm hoping that we'll see kind of a different kind of balance in the next game. Not really so much, like, an easier thing, but, like, maybe when you're doing, like, the bullet hell kind of bosses, it's a different overall setup. You know, I'd much rather deal with certain patterns of attacks than just like, here's 500 things flying at you at once. One of them is pretty much guaranteed to hit you unless you've done this fight a bunch of times. But yeah, I mean, overall, again, on normal difficulty, it was fun. But yeah, if I had been playing on hard mode, I'm sure I would have just keeled over multiple times. But that was Metal Hellsinger, a game I was looking pretty forward to, and this was worth it. I wish this was a little bit longer. I feel like this could have rounded out to be more of like a 6 to 8 hour experience, and I would have been a little bit more content there. But it really was just like, oh, you fought the 7 aspects, and then you killed her, the judge herself. Good job, we'll see you in the next game. But it works out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I will see you guys in the next one. Alright. I'm fucking end off the recording there.